Good evening, all. In our previous video, we talked about the concept of graphic design. Everything is all about, the graphic design is used for, creating advert flyers, business cards, and so on and so forth. Right now, we're going to discuss, elaborate it on what this particular app I asked you guys to download is all about. The app Pixel Lab. If you have not downloaded it, download it. This is how the Pixel Lab looks. This is it. This is the this is the app. If you haven't downloaded Pixel Lab, then I don't think you're doing the right thing in this tutorial class. So this is it. Once you click on it, it shows like this. This is how it is. So we'll start from the top. The first feature here is this plus. When you click on this plus sign that is here, let me indicate it. This plus sign. Once you click on it, it's just text. The first one, you see your text, your current date, stickers, shape from gallery. Like you want to import a picture. You click on from gallery. If you want to draw, then we'll start with text. I want to write. Okay, you just have a text here. Good. So I want to write let's use the word baby. How do you write it? Once you have clicked on text there, you just have to, as long as you're already it's showing that the text is selected. This text is selected. You just have to double click it. Once you double click it, it's showing. But if you don't want to double click, you can just come here and click on this. You can see it. That pen. Then you click on the pen there and you write what you want to write. Let's use the word baby. Yeah, baby would be nice. Then you can see it. I can get another one. If I don't want to double click it, just have to go to this place. Baby. Baby boy. Let me just use the word boy. So this is it. This is it. So the next thing we're going to look at here is, okay, when you're writing the text, in this text you can cancel. If you want to increase the size, sound like you have good baby boy. Let's use good baby boy, and it's in small letter. What you just have to do is, so can you see it? You can change it whether to either small case or uppercase, either lowercase or uppercase, as the case may be. You can change it. You can cancel it. Then other things, and you can just write another thing there. Then the next one we're going to look at is the current date. Maybe you forgot the date or something, like you want to put dates in your design. You just have to go there. You don't need to come and start typing the date thing. You just have to go there and collect it from there. The next one is sticker. There's these stickers usually help sometimes. It's not only this one. They have so many stickers there. You can see a lot of them. There are so many stickers that you can get from. Then you have emojis for your designs. Then we have premium stickers. Then these premium stickers now is one you have to download, but we are just treating the basics. So this one now, just see so many stickers that you can add to your design. Then the next one we'll be looking at is shape. This is the shape. You modify the shape anyhow you like it to be. This is how it is. I can come, if I want to change the shape, let's say I want to change the shape. I don't like the shape. What do I have to do? I just have to click on this arrow. This arrow that is down. This arrow here. Just have to click on it. Then the thing will just display the different shapes that we have. You don't want square, you want circle. If you don't want circle, you can choose any shape that you want to work on. So that's how this shape works. There are so many shapes here, so you can just click anyone. Once you click it, you can change the color. You can go down, you can change the stroke is on like an outline. So it's not like I'll say everything, but at least when you get to use this app, you should get to explore it, get to know more features about it. You don't need to wait for me to tell you everything. So this is opacity. This is stroke. It's increasing, but this opacity to make it either transparent or opaque. You can see it, whether it will be clear or not. Then the stroke color, you can add color to the stroke if you want it to be this color, different type of color. So that's how this is. Then the blur reduce, you can add it. There are so many other features, but let's just get you to, after you have finished setting the shape, like how you want it to be, what do you have to do? You just have to click on this check and the thing is done for you. So that's how it works, the shape. Then the next one we're going to look at now is gallery. This is it, the gallery. You can get any picture you want, any picture you want from here. These are the galleries. Just maybe you want to export a picture, someone's picture, or something like that. You can go to your downloads. Probably in this recent, you did not see the picture you want. What do you have to do? You go to your downloads. So I'll be going to my download. All right. Then I'll check for the picture that I want to. Maybe I want to import this WhatsApp. Yeah, this WhatsApp on. Just have to come here. Once I this for my gallery, just have to come here and put it. You can also import other pictures. You can also import other pictures from your gallery to the Pixel Lab. Then you expand it or reduce it in size so that you'll be able to know what you're going to do. Then the next one there is draw. Click on draw. So this draw, you already have your pencil. Your pencil is already highlighted. So you just have to use it and do whatever you want to do. You can erase it. This is the eraser. You click on it. Maybe you don't want it to waste time. Don't want to come and start doing like this. What you have to do, you just have to increase the size of the eraser. Then the bigger eraser will be out. Use it to erase the pencil that you used for the drawing. Then the next thing now, you can get to the smoothness of the eraser, something like that. Use it to clean and so on and so forth. There are other features here that you just have to go through. Then the next thing we're going to look at now. Okay, we are done with this part. Then this part is when you're done with your oh, let's not go to this part yet. I'll get to this place soon. Then this one, you have copy. Let me tell you, most of these features here are already down there. Just the main ones, like they brought it up so that you don't have to come and start looking for them here. So this one is copy. For instance, I want to copy this WhatsApp, this picture here. What do I have to do? Just have to click on it. Another one will come out. I want to copy this, make it so, like duplicate it. Just have to click on that place. Then my baby will be out. Then the next one is um the text. I want to change it. I don't want it to be, small letter again. I just have to click on that. Okay, that's a size. I don't want it to be small. Just have to click on it. It to increase or decrease. There is the size of, like, you can also find this size. Yeah, but this is just the place that they summarized let's take it that it's summarized everything there. Then this one now is rotation. You can also use this stuff under here that looks like a mouth, a smiley mouth. You can also use it to rotate. You can use it to rotate it. If you don't want to use it, you can still use this and rotate it the way you want it to be. Good. Then the next one we're going to look at now is this, the relative position. I want this thing to be exact middle. I want this thing to be exactly in the middle of, like, the down part, the middle down part. I want it to be here. I want it to be here. You can see it. That's the relative position. Then the next one we're going to look at now is our color. That's when you feel, okay, I want the baby to be in red. Okay, and sometimes you don't want like, you want them to be in different colors. Like the B will be maybe yellow, and the A will be blue, and the B will be red, and this one will be green. How will I do it? I don't want to come and start writing B. After writing only B, then I'll not go and look for a color that I want for B. After I write A, then I'll come and start arranging it together. What do I have to do? I just have to come down here and select it. B will be green. You can see it. Then I'll come again. The next one, I'll select A and B. Then I'll go to my color. A and B will be blue. You can see it. The other one will be red. So we have changed this one now. Then under your color, you can still choose varieties of colors that you want. Then if you don't like get any color that you want from there, what you have to do, you just have to come to this your draw paint. Probably I want to pick a color from this place. I just have to use this now and locate it. You can see this is where the color is showing up here. You can see that up here is like this part that is up here is showing the exact color that is chosen from that place. Sorry. So you can see that this one is showing you the color there. Okay, I want to choose from WhatsApp. So that's the thing. You can change the color that you want. You can see it now. Then another thing is in gradients. You can use your gradients. Okay, let's go back. We are done. That's for the colors. I don't want to waste much of your time. Then another one you have to get to know is probably place two designs in front of each other. I want this baby to be at the back of the WhatsApp, that WhatsApp logo. Just have to click. Sorry, just have to click. I can see it. The WhatsApp is now in front of the baby. You can see it. The WhatsApp is now in front of the baby. So that's how this part works. Sometimes I want to delete it. Okay, I want to delete this WhatsApp. This one I'll use this delete. This sensor object. Yes. So we are done with this part that is here. Then the next one I'm going to look at is I want to undo everything that happened here. This is it. To undo it. So this is it. Then the next one I'm going to look for is here. This one you want to magnify a particular. All right, we just choose a text. Sorry, just okay. You're trying to like increase the size to know where the thing is. You just have to like choose a text there. Then you do what you want to do. Then this place that has this quotation mark, it deals with quotes like probably you're designing something and you want to add a quote but you don't know what to add, like you don't know what to talk about something. Pixel Lab is here for it. Has already brought out what you need. What you have to do, you just have to click on it. Oh, these ads keep popping up. All right, so this is our app, like this our motivation. You can just click on one. Okay, let's look for many are called but few get up. You can just click on it. You can see it. Then design it. You can add your color, everything you want to add. Then you can also get motivation. Like this year it comes, you can just click on this arrow. Whether you want it for success is under construction, so that you can see so many quotes you can choose from. Then you have happiness. You can choose many quotes from happiness. You have positivity, different quotes under it. So you don't have to come and start thinking of what to write sometimes when you're designing. You just have to go like locate that quote position, then you do what you want to do there. So without wasting much of our time, that is too much of our time, all this art stuff. We just go back to then this place. Use image from gallery. Want to import image, use image from camera. Want to snap it, export image, then image size, contact us, report a blog tutorials, remove art, record to save, about, exit. So these ones are just, the other things that are attached to it. Then maybe you are done with your design and everything. Okay, let's not go to these two parts. And I didn't explain this one that looks like this, but I was playing it soon. These two. That's after I'm done explaining everything here. So what do I have to do now? I'm done with these ones up. I have to go to these ones down. So this is our text. I've explained many things from here up there. Let's use this word. Many are called, but few get up. This is edit. I don't want it again. Let me just type another thing. Education is the key to success. To success. Then, okay, good. Okay. So I've changed this edit. You have to like edit it if you want. Then you can delete it and the text is gone. So work with our baby. Let's work it. The next one is copy. I want another baby to come out. Yeah. Then the next one is to front. Probably this baby is okay. Let me just show you guys some instance. Let me increase the size of the baby. All right. Then I want you can see that this baby is in front of this baby. Let me put it so that it's color black. All right, and you see that this baby is in front of the smaller baby. What do I have to do for that one? This one is in front. I've already explained this thing. So I have to put it at the back of the other baby. You can see it. It's now at the back of this text that are here. So that's the same thing with the back and front. So that's how it works. Then the next one is now position. I want to move it from year to year. Just have to like move it. Can increase the speed. This is not like a speed. Maybe how it's going to want it up or down. So that's how you're going to do it. Then the next one is relative position. I already explained this. You want that exact position. You want it to be in the middle of the design, or you want it at the extreme end. So this gives you like exact position of where you want that particular object or element to be, like that you are designing to be in. Then the next one is the size. You can increase your size, whether you want it to be small or whether you want it to be big. You can increase it. So let's just put it like this. We're still working on our baby. Then the next one we're going to look at is the padding. I want this, let there be space. You can see it. I want to have space the other side, or you want to have space in the other side. You can see it. Padding, giving space on the other side, or yeah. So the next one we have is color. I already explained this color and everything. I've explained it on the top, so I don't want to waste our time. Then our texture. Sometimes you don't need, like, probably you don't want to, you don't want to use colors. You just want to use extract color, maybe design that is varying or has different patterns on a particular word or particular object. What you have to do is just go to that texture. The texture will take you to your gallery where you will select that texture that you want. Okay, probably I want a design. Let me go to my. Okay, I want a design from my pin. Let's use here. Sorry. All right, so I want a design. Let's use here. Good. So I want this type of design. I want to collect this purple color. What do I have to do? I just have to. It doesn't just like it won't collect only the purple. Just it will collect both the design of the purple, the everything about it. Then to place it, you can see it how it placed it on the thing. Then if you don't want it, you can leave it. If you don't want it again, you can remove it. So I maintain the ratio to look at least good. You can remove it, you can leave it. Then the scale, see, all this is just adjustment, like adjusting it. How do you want it to be? Adjust it. Then the next one we're going to look at is opacity. I don't want this baby to be showing very well. I want it to be mostly this is used when you want to put a background or cover probably surface, but you don't want it to be. It's mostly used in church designs. Or the church design that everything looks somehow transparent. So that's how it is. You can increase it, you can decrease it. You have the effect shadow. So I don't have to talk about all these things here. You just have to like go through it and know how it works. Then the next one is rotate. I've explained rotate. Then maxing. Sometimes you don't want everything in the text to show. You just have to cut it out. You can see it that's maxed. But I don't want it, I beg. Then the next one we have is font. You can change the font. I want the font to be like this. You can see it. You can change the font. Any font you have, you can change it. Then another one is my phone. This one is once you download for like you import it to Pixel Lab. Then this one is recent. The ones you have used. You can change it to different ones that you have used. Then you click on OK. Then the next one is style. I want this to be bold, or I want it to be italicized, or I want it to be underlined. You can see it. As I use particular word, so I'll be able to see everything here. Okay, I don't want anything again. It should go back to how it was. I just have to click on this place. Or you want a particular part, come like you want only baby. Okay, you want only B to be italicized. Just have to put it. You can see it. Just like that, what I did in the color. That's how I did it here. Then the next one is curve. I want this word to be curved. Right. I want it to be curved like this or like this. You can make it anyhow you want to make it. Then the next one I'll be looking at right now is our background. Okay, I want this baby to be in a white background. How will I do it? I just have to go to my color. All right, so it's nice. I want it to be in a white background. So this is it. This is the baby on a white background. Then if you want the background to have, okay, I want to make it to be half. That's the padding. It's giving it space. I explained this the other time. It's giving it space. Okay, I want it to come from the other side. I see it. I don't want it again. Or I want it. Then the next one top, you want it to come up, though it's not that necessary, but at least these are looking good. You want this one to come down. All right, then the radius, I'm increasing it. Even if you don't want to drag it, you can still, use this plus and minus button to be, adjusting everything that you want. So this radius will make it like tend to be a circle. So by the time you continue doing it like this, it will turn circular, like it will be circular. So the next thing we'll be looking at right now is, sorry, let's be fast, please. I'm looking at the align. Okay, let me just get a quote. Okay, if you can dream it, you can do it. Yeah, I want to use the quote. Sorry. Then just have to decrease the size. Let me decrease the size so we'll be able to see it. Where is it? Just have to decrease the size so we'll be able to see what we are doing. I'll change the color so we'll be able to see what we're talking about. The color, I'll use white. Sorry, you have to remove. So once you remove texture, the color is out. Then let's go back to where we were before. Then this align, I want, when you can dream it, then I want this. No, this is not okay. Let me just do like this. So I want it to be on the right hand. I want it to be on the left hand. I want it to be on the center. Then if you justify it, the thing you space out and look at like it's just adjusting it. It's all about adjusting it. You can see it. Once you adjust it, so this is how it works. Then the next one we have is spacing. Probably I want to space the letters. These letters, you have to choose whether it's letters or words that you want. So I want to change the letter, like space the letters. You can see there is letters that is spacing. Or you want to make the letters, the space between the letters to be small or big. You keep on decreasing it. Though it's not necessary, just make it look good. Then I want to space the words. You can space the words, can decrease the space between the words, can space it. So that is it. Then the next one we'll be looking at is line spacing. I want the space between these two should let it be big or let it be small. I can see it. Then the next one we have our stroke outline. I explained this. I want the outline to be black. I want it to Then you can increase the outline. You want it to be bold, you want it to just be only one mark, that kind of thing. So this is how you do it. Then the next one is shadow. You can add your shadow, opacity of the shadow, and so on and so forth. Then we have the inner shadow. This one is like shadow that is inside the word. Can enable it. I want a green inner shadow. Can see it. I want a blue inner shadow. All these things are things that you might see it in the graphics design. You might think, this thing is hard, or how did this person please. But you know that these are the features that are in the app that are yet to discover. And that is what I'm here to teach you today. Then you can do the offset. Probably this is to add more you or design to it. Let it be attractive. This like looks fine when you have many colors on that design, but nevertheless we move ahead. So this is how it is. I don't want it again. The next one is emboss. You can apply emboss on it. Depends on the light. Though this thing sometimes spoils design, but just have to. I don't want to put it. Let's go back to how it was before. The next one we have is perspective. I want it to be like this, perspective. Can adjust it how you want it to be. Then I want it to be up. Then I want it to be down. You can draw it. So this is how all these things work. Then the next one we have now is 3D rotate. I want to rotate it. The other rotates we had is just, the normal one, you rotate it around. But this one is rotating it times the y-axis. Rotating it left and right. Then, yeah, I'm rotating it. Then the next one we have 3D text. I want it to be a 3D text. I'll enable it. Once you enable it, whether I want it to be in a perspective type, which depth do you want? All these things are adjustable. See, choose the color you want, 3D rotation, everything that you want. How do you want it to look? How do you want it to be? That's what you're going to choose here. Then you have our oblique. Very funny, but you just have to adjust all these things. You adjust it so that it will be able to look good. You can choose the color that you want. You can choose any color that you want for it. Sorry, you can choose any color. The depth, everything. You can choose anything, then adjust it so that it will be able to look good. Then the next one we have is our reflection. Or enable it. You can see the reflection. You can adjust it, whether you want it to be near it, whether you want it to be this vertical offset, so on and so forth. So we're done with text. Move over to objects. There is nothing much to explain. You can import your picture from here. Then the stickers, you can get it, emojis and so on. Then you can import your pictures. What do you want to import? Import it, and bear in mind that once you once you don't once you don't click on that object, probably you picked an object, let's say shape. Let's just go with the shape. All right, I picked a shape, and I want to work on the shape, but I already highlighted this thing, the text. And I start looking for where I'm going to put the shape, or I want to work on the distance. Bind you, it won't work. What do I mean? I want to work on the shape, but nothing is coming out because I did not click on the shape. So you have to click on that shape. You see all the features that you need. You can see it. All the features you need is right here. So that is it. So I don't need to explain much things here. We all already know copy, delete, edit, and so on and so forth. If you want to edit this, I want to change this, and I don't want square again. I want circle. I can just edit it. I'll edit it and collect circle. So I can delete it if I want. Copy it and paste. Relative size, texture, opacity. Okay, this one now. That's not I'll teach you guys. I have this. Let me put color. Can just put any color that I want. I want it to be red. Yeah, it needs red. Then I want it to be opaque, like it should be transparent. Most of them are using all these church flyers. Just have to come here, then make it to be transparent. so that those words that are at the back, yeah, will look, perfect. So this is how it is. You enable the shadow. Sorry, you enable the shadow. You can see it. Thing is good. You can leave it anyhow you want. You can increase it again. You can decrease it. So the next one, you have color filters. You can make it. This is just adjustment of the color and everything. Once you see it, you understand it, the brightness and so on and so forth, the contrast and everything. You can adjust all this. Then the next one I have is eraser. Okay, the stroke. You can see the stroke. I want, but the stroke came with it and it's transparent. So that's how the thing works. You can adjust it and everything. I don't want stroke, just have to remove it. Then eraser. Which part do you want to erase? I want to erase it. Okay, you can see it. So there are many places to place it on a design. So this is how it is. There are more to graphic design. You just have to know what you are doing. Like you just have to know the tactics and everything. Then the next one we have now is rotate. I want to rotate this shape. Just have to rotate it in a way I can. Then should you rotate? I want to rotate it this way. I want to rotate it that way. I don't need to explain all these things. We've explained it already. Okay, the shape here. Then the next one we have here is erase color. Sometimes probably you might get something like a picture that you want to erase the color. Let me just import a picture. No, picture is part of an object. So I can just import a picture now. Let's import a picture. All right. Okay. This is nice. This is the picture I imported. And I want to, I'll click on it. I want to remove the green color. I want to remove the green color. What do I have to do? Once I click on it, you see it. This one will lead you to it. You remove it. That's clicked off. Like it's has already removed. And I just have to put another color that I have. Then you put the color. Okay, the color I want is a hair. I've already changed the color, so this is how it is. It's not that hard. This is how it is. You can change the color and everything to suit your design. Because some designs you don't need the WhatsApp to be green in color. You just want it to be black or to fix to match with the color of the design that you're doing. Then the next one we have now is marks, erase color, rotate. I've explained all this. I've explained all these things when I was handling the text. Then we have our background. That was too much of our time. Our background image, I want our background to be this color. These are the colors I've used before. So let's just go with this. This is our background. You can change your background and everything. You can come and choose one color as my background. You can choose any color that I want as my background. I can choose the gradient color as my background. So that's how the thing works. Then the next one we're going to looking at is, okay, maybe I don't want the background to be transparent. I don't want it to be opaque, sorry. I just have to, click on it. Can change it. Can change it. Sorry, can change it. But can add it back again. The next one is image size. I want to increase or decrease the size. Just have to come and click on it. So the size is changing. You can change the size depending on what you want to do. Change the size. Then the next one we'll be looking at now is from you can import a picture from your gallery as your background. Right, so probably I want this to be my background. I'll select it. So this is my background. You can see it. This is my background. I can use it to do anything I want, different type of things. Then if you want it from another like image,
The Pixel Lab already have a images that you need. Just have to click on it. Any image you like for your background, you can use it for your design, or you can export. You can actually export from. All right. So this is all you have to know. Then this one, you want body stickers, noise, brightness, different type of things. So that's what you have to know. I've explained everything. So probably when you are done with a design, you want to um save it. I just have to come here to this up place. I told you guys this is the last now is playing. Come to this place that is looking like a book or a file. I just have to go there, then I'll click on it, save as project. You have to save as project so that you'll be able to stop. Once, like, let me now tell you, once you don't save it as project in your phone, the thing it won't save. Like, even if you save it as image in your phone, but you can't save in Pixel Lab. So you have to save it as project in Pixel Lab first. So what do you do? Let me say ES graphics. Yeah, ES graphics. It's saved. Then once you save it,
My name now Olusmart. That one means say I be sharp guy. Anytime where I want sell.
All right, that's an ad. Sorry for the ad, but that's how the thing works. You're working with data, so for sure they have paid ads there. Then after saving, it have already saved as a project in your phone. If you check your projects, you can see it there. These are projects that have been saved. You can save your projects there. You can see this one we did now. This is the one we did now.
My name now Olusmart. That one means say I be sharp guy. Anytime where I want sell my.
So these are the projects. You can bring it. Then after saving it as project, you come to this place. Click on this one that looks like share. Yeah, this particular one. That is it. So what do I have to do? Once I click on it, I'll choose. You have to choose GPG. Don't choose PNG. You have to choose GPG. PNG will make it look transparent. So don't choose GPG. Just choose MPG. Just don't choose PNG. Sorry. Just use the GPG that is there. JPG. Then you want it to be in default, custom, low, medium, high, very high, ultra. Anyone you want, you can choose anyone. So I'll just use my custom and everything. Then I'll save it to my gallery.
My
Then
name now
for you have
Olusmart.
to
That one
listen
means
to
say I be
so
sharp guy. Anytime where I want sell my.
so this is how to create different designs on Pixel Lab. So I'll be giving you as assignment after this class. So once you are done watching this video, you go over to the WhatsApp group where we're having the tutorials and check out the assignment there. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.